I've been homesteading for a little over 3 years and been living in this camper the entire time, and I'm about done with camper life. If you're new to this channel, my name is Nate Petrosky. I live off the grid on 100 acres. I've got solar power, rainwater collection, and a lot of ducks. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and follow along. I have plans to build a house, but I want to take my time building a house, and this camper is just, I don't know. It's just not totally working out. It's actually starting to fall apart. It's a 93 camper. As you can tell by the lighting, this door has seen way better days. Any day now, it's probably just going to fall off the hinges. The roof is pretty much at the end of its life. I actually just recently had a leak here. I haven't even cleaned up all the stuff I tore off, but I got rid of the air conditioner unit, put some foam board down for now, and I still have air conditioning because I installed a window unit because it's far more efficient. The camper layout inside really isn't all that awesome or efficient, and I do have this storage building that I put up, and I'm actually doing living quarters in there. With the time and money it would take to get this camper back in shape, I can actually finish out living quarters in the storage building, and it's just going to be a better scenario all the way around. The living quarters is going to be in half of this. It's going to be about 300 square foot of finished space versus 200 square feet in that camper. And it'll be laid out a lot better. As you can see, this half is just storage, full of junk. But on this side, I'm already doing really well with the progress here. It's insulated. This was built pole building style, and I ended up just framing interior walls in here. I have some rafters that I have for the roofing, or the ceiling, I should say. And I've already got a patio door here. Patio doors were about the same price as windows when I built this, and I said someday I might want to finish this out as either guest quarters or who knows why. But anyway, also put in a wood stove, which I have to adjust some stuff here with the chimney so that the drywall and everything works out good. This side over here is actually going to be a mud room. So you'll go through doors, there'll be a small mud room, and then there'll be an actual, I'll just do a regular exterior door right here as well. And it'll be nice because it'll help keep the bugs down and give me somewhere to take off all the dirty clothes. As far as the layout goes, coming right into the door, this wall is actually going to be a kitchen. There's going to be a kitchen sink here. There's actually just going to be a shower right here. And everything that takes hot water is going to be close to the wood stove because I'm going to do a coil of piping in a water container. And that should actually give me my hot water. So cold water will come up, hot water will come out. I'll go back through the floor. No, I'm not using this crazy plastic stuff. I'm still designing all the ins and outs of that, and I'll do something different for summertime when it comes. But that'll give me hot water for the shower. I'm going to have a washing machine for clothing here, and then a kitchen sink right here. I'm going to actually end up putting a deck out the back, nothing too big. Over here is just going to kind of be an office space, and this will be a bedroom, but it's a totally open concept. Everything will be wide open, easy to heat. Recessed LED lighting, which I've been laying out. I'm also going to do a ceiling fan too. So this will be far more efficient of a layout than what I have in the camper, which has bunk beds, and it's just not awesome. This will be far better. The biggest challenge I have, or regret maybe, was when I put this up. I put it up quickly, put it up actually in about 7 days just so I could move my stuff here when I moved. It was just raw empty land when I got here, so I was in a hurry to be able to have a way to protect my stuff. But insulating underneath here was really, really tricky, not impossible. I've got some ventilated soffit down there now. And actually, it was just open under here, and all this metal got put on here so that it kind of looks the same. This was all actually metal left over, which was really cool. Apparently all my animals just follow me everywhere. What's up, guys? On the back, I didn't have the same color metal, so this will be underneath the deck. All this stuff is just put together with things I have laying around as opposed to buying anything. I don't know if I'll actually do anything to try to keep flying insects from flying in here or not. But they can, of course, find a way in through the dirt to get in there. But the deck will come off of here. That'll be the inside. All this stuff used to be under the building. It's going to have to all get cleaned up and either thrown away or moved around. But I should eventually have a really nice view out the back. And what this will do is just buy me time so I can actually work on my house in some sort of fashion that's not rushed, because I'm trying to get out of a camper that's falling apart, and this will let me take my time to build a house. And yeah, I'll be able to make it exactly what I want instead of rushing parts and wishing I had done something different. Cool thing is I already ran electric to this building from the solar power, so that's already done. The water collection is actually off of this roof already, so that's pretty simple because inside this door is where I have my pressure tank and pump, and I'm going to actually run water lines across here and up inside, so it should be pretty simple. Hopefully it'll stay warm enough under here without freezing, but I do have heat tape on the line running from there across over till it gets into the living quarters. By the way, if you get a chance, go to narrowwayhomestead.com. Check out these hats. These things are really awesome for crawling around and wishing you had brought a flashlight or dropped your flashlight, don't know where it is. You get yourself in a spot, these are awesome. Plus they have the Narrowway Homestead logo right on the patch on the front. Plus a spot for your carpenter pencil holder, or your carpenter pencil, or your sunglasses. I mostly use them for sunglasses holding. One of the most frequently asked questions I get is, how come I'm wasting time doing this, wasting money when I should just be building my house directly? And I already explained at the beginning, living in the camper isn't ideal. I could live in the camper and build my house. However, this is not wasted time. This is actually going to end up being guest quarters. That camper I'm just going to end up giving away to somebody when I'm done with it. And I actually want to put a garage where the camper is down the road eventually. House first. But this will end up being a really nice guest quarters. It'll be seasonal for people that want to come visit, friends, family, all that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like this is a waste of resources at all. I think it's going to be really nice, and it's going to be kind of enjoyable and comfortable to live in while I'm building the house. So that's pretty much the update for now. I'm going to keep plugging away at it. Appreciate you guys watching the channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Check out narrowwayhomestead.com for beard care products, amazingly fresh coffee, air roasted, low acidity. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have fun taking this journey with me.